finishing up the birth of Christ, the story. So Jesus is 8 days old, and it is tradition that he's taken to the temple to be dedicated to God. At the temple, there are two people living there, or there. One is Simon and one is Anna, and they are both prophets. They see Jesus and automatically recognize him as the Messiah, which is so cool. That's Luke 2:21, if you want to read that one. The wise men. So the wise men are following a star, and they're following a prophecy that says that this is going to lead them to the king of the Jews. Herod assumes that this king is after his throne. It's not right. So Herod's trying to use the wise men to find this king of the Jews so he can kill him. Jesus is 1 or 2 years old by the time that these wise men get to him. So the wise men weren't part of the nativity scene, the birth, the manger scene. He's 1 or 2 years old, and they come to the house. The star has led them there, and they bring him gifts. They bring him frankincense and gold and myrrh, and they present him with these things, and they kind of have a symbolic to them, that gold's what you give a king, frankincense is what you present a god, and myrrh is what you prepare a body for burial. So once they get there, they spend their time there, and it's time to go. God comes to them in a dream and tells them, do not go back the way that you came. Do not tell Herod about Jesus. Herod has ill intentions here. So they go back a different way home. Herod, because they never came back, Herod now assumes that the wise men have tricked him. And so Herod orders for all the sons that are 1 or 2 years old in Bethlehem to be killed. This reminds me of the story of Moses too. Joseph also has a dream, and God tells him to flee to Egypt, to hide, to get out of the reach of Herod. And Joseph keeps Jesus and Mary safe in Egypt, and God appears to him in a dream again when it was safe to return, to go back home. And they go back home to Galilee, keeping them safe. Matthew 2 and Luke 2 is the birth of Christ. I really truly recommend that you read it this Christmas season. Read it to your family, read it to your kids. Nothing is better than you actually reading the word. Merry Christmas.